guys, it's Erin, and this is my 21-week pregnancy vlog. As you can see, I'm sitting in the nursery like I did a couple videos. I think I've done a couple videos from here, but now it's pink. It's pink, it's pink, it's pink. I'm so excited. And you'll have to excuse me. I look tired because it is early in the morning. And yeah, I'm up because we're going for breakfast with a couple of our, like a couple, no. I was gonna say a couple friends of ours, but they're friends of ours that are a couple. So anyway, we're going out for breakfast. So I'm looking tired in my eyes, but I'm actually not that tired. But last night I had the worst sleep ever because 2 o'clock in the morning my phone rang, and my phone never rings that late. So I was like, oh, what's wrong? And run downstairs, and it's my cousin's cell phone who, like, for some reason calls randomly. It's been doing this forever, so it just happened to also happen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then at like 6 o'clock this morning, I was feeling the baby kick, and it woke me up like wide awake. So I stayed awake for like almost 2 hours, like just sitting there and feeling her move and feeling her kick, and I couldn't fall asleep. So then finally, I guess I passed out, and then I woke up like at 9:30. So I was kind of like up all night, which is making me look tired. But anyway, so I have a couple of updates for you all. I already did my doctor's appointment update where I talked about getting induced or having to be induced later. So that pushes my due date up at least a week or two, which I'm very excited about. Because, yeah, I've heard induction is not as easy as going into natural labor, but I'm pretty happy that I won't have to like wait around. So I'm definitely excited about that. So I think I've said in my previous videos that I hadn't really felt the baby move a lot, and I'm feeling her all the time, like every day now I'm feeling her. And because I had an anterior placenta, so for those of you that don't know, it's basically when your placenta is like here, like mine was here, instead of like being at the back or below or wherever else it can be. I don't know, but mine was right there, so I could never really feel her kicks early. It was only in the last couple of weeks that I thought I was feeling her, but like I said in my previous video, I was in denial because I was always like, no, it can't be her. That's not the baby. It's not her at all. So, but anyway, now I can definitely tell. And not only does she kick, or like move or whatever she's doing. I don't know if it's actually like kicking, but she pokes like, and I can feel it on top of my belly. And Steve felt it for the first time, which he had felt it before, but he wasn't really sure, you know, because it was so faint. But this one was like a big one. Like she really let him feel it. But anyway, she doesn't just do that. She also rolls. And tell me if your babies are doing this, because mine will roll kind of like down into, like, let's just say like right, like she'll roll right down here. So she'll sit right there, and like my belly comes out a little, and it's hard, hard, hard. And then it feels like I have to pee so bad. And then all of a sudden you can feel her. Like if you touch your hands there, you'll feel her. And then you can feel exactly where she is. Like she'll be right there. And then all of a sudden, like, she'll just go away. And then it's like I don't have to pee anymore. It's so weird. And she'll do it on the side too. So she'll push out on this side, and my belly will kind of go cone shaped a little bit, and you can see her. And like it's just so bizarre. You can feel her. It's crazy. So tell me if you guys are experiencing that, or if you have, because it's so bizarre, but it's so cool. I love it. I have to. This is like so belated. But I have to say congratulations to Dani, who's a fellow YouTuber and someone that I actually shared a town with before I moved to the city, on her pregnancy. I think she's about 9 weeks now, almost 10, and I'll put a link to her YouTube channel in the comments or in the description box. But go check her out, because she just found out they've been trying for a really long time, just like Steve and I did, and they found out they were pregnant, and I'm so excited for her. So congratulations again, because I've told you lots, but I haven't told you on video. So Oh, I bought some baskets for her nursery this week, and we painted, as you can see. And I'm gonna do a full like nursery tour video once I have all her bedding and everything, cause you can see I still don't have it. But it's ordered, so it should be here this week. And then we have to get some more baskets for her shelves and things like that. So I'll do a full nursery video on that. The other thing I want to tell you all about that was like big this week for me, aside from baby moving all the time, is I got food poisoning. And I mean, it could have been a flu, but I'm pretty certain it was food poisoning because we went to Eastside Mario's. I don't know if you have those in the States, but we went to Eastside Mario's, which is kind of like an Italian restaurant, kind of like an Olive Garden for those of you in the States. And I had, out of all of the people that were at dinner, I was the only one that had the garden salad, and then I had like a pasta dish with meat sauce. And anyway, I don't know which one, if maybe the salad wasn't washed well or if the meat sauce was contaminated, but I went to dinner and then I went to a movie, and then it was like 10:30 by the time I got out of the movie, and then my mom and dad dropped me off because I went to see the movie with my mom and dad, and they dropped me off at home, and then I came home and I was lying on the couch and I told Steve, I'm like, I really don't feel the greatest, and so I kind of passed out on the couch for a little bit, and then I woke up like no, I didn't get home at 10:30 because I got home at like 9:30, because then by 10:30 I woke up and I was like, I'm going to be sick. So I ran to the bathroom, got sick, and then I thought that was it. Like I thought, okay, that's going to clear my stomach. But then I did my needle, because my blood thinner, and then I went upstairs to bed, and I was laying in bed and I fell asleep, kind of, like I was in that restless sort of I don't feel good sleep, and got up like 20 minutes later, got sick again, and then it kept going, and I got sick every 20 minutes for 14 hours straight. It was brutal. By the end of it, I literally thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital to get like an IV or something, because I was like so like just so sick, and I was like shaking, and like the vomiting was so intense that like my stomach was hurting. Like not, I knew it wasn't the baby hurting, but it was just my stomach, you know, because like contracting so much. But anyway, I called, in Canada we have something called telehealth, which is just like a 1-800 number you can call and get medical advice. So I called them, and they told me to do Gatorade, and they told me to take it like every 5 minutes, but only a teaspoon at a time, because my body wouldn't be able to hold much more than that, and it didn't. I was vomiting even the teaspoon of stuff. So anyway, finally at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I was starting to feel better, and I hadn't slept all night. Like I was like up, and kind of like I would sit up and sleep, and like I'd pass out, and then I'd wake up and vomit. Like it was horrible. But anyway, finally at 6 o'clock it stopped, so I was able to get some sleep and start introducing like apple slices and, you know, more fluid and soup and stuff like that. But it was horrible. So anyway, that was just my thing this week. It was just awful. But anyway, I'm going to show you the belly, do the measurements, and then I'm going to call this video a day. And I will do a nursery tour later. So, here, oh, my hair looks crazy because I just washed it and didn't really brush it. So here's the front, the belly, the side of the belly. And then this is with the shirt up. Here, I'll just pull it. So, belly, and I'll turn this way just in case it's easier to see. Belly. And this is a close-up. I don't have any stretch marks or anything yet, but my belly button always looks weird. It looks like brown. I don't know, weird. Anyway, I'll do my belly measurement. Belly measurement. Okay, so, peoples, we are at 35.5, which means I've gained a ½ inch since my last video. So 35.5. Awesome. Well, anyway, thank you so much, as always, for your comments and everything. I mean, doing these videos is fantastic for me because it lets me share everything with you, but it's also a great support system. So thanks. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.